Hey there, are you ready to become an expert on three little words that are super important in English? I'm talking about is, am, and are. They might seem a little confusing sometimes, but trust me, by the end of this, you're going to be a pro. Let's get started. So first, let's peek in on a little chat between two friends, Nancy and Aman. Nancy says, "Hi, I is Nancy. What am your name?" And Aman says back, "I Aman." Something about that sounds a little funny, doesn't it?
Yeah, that just doesn't sound quite right. It's like the words are all jumbled up. Can you put your finger on what's wrong with their conversation? It's okay if you're not sure, because we're going to solve this puzzle together.
To fix their chat and make it sound perfect, we need to call in some special help. Let's meet our three magic helper words. They are is, am, and are. Each one has a very special job that helps our sentences make perfect sense. Okay, let's start with the very first rule. And honestly, it's the easiest one. It's the I and am rule. Just think of these two as best friends. So here's the secret. It's so simple. The word am is the special best friend of the word I. They are always together. Like you will never see I without its best buddy am right next to it. They're a team. Just look at these examples. I am a boy. I am a student. I am a football player. I am 10 years old. See that? Every single time we use I, its best friend am is right there beside it. Easy peasy, right? Awesome. You've already got rule number one. So now let's move on to rule number two, the is rule. Now this word has a special job. It's for the one and only. The rule for is super simple to remember. The word is just loves to talk about one thing, not two, not three, just one. So if you're talking about one person, one animal like your pet cat, or one place like your school, you always use is. For example, if you're talking about just one person, like your teacher, you'd say, "He is the teacher." Or if you're talking about someone in your family, you could say, "Harish is my guardian." See? Just one person, so we use is. And it's the same exact thing for objects. You could be pointing to your bed and say, "This is a pillow," because there's just one. Or if your mom is drinking her morning coffee, the coffee is hot. We're only talking about one cup of coffee, so we use is. All right, you are doing great. We have one more magic helper word to go, and this one is are. Now, if is likes to talk about things that are all alone, are is the total opposite. Get ready for the party word. That's right. Are loves a party. We use it whenever we're talking about many things. So anything that's more than one. And it has one other special job. It's always used with the word you. So for groups and for the word you, it's always time for are. This is the perfect way to see the difference. Let's imagine on one side we see just one tiger. We would say, "The tiger is big." But what if on the other side we see two ducks splashing in the water? Well, that's more than one, so it's a little party. We say, "The ducks are swimming." It's that simple. One thing gets is, and many things get are. Let's look at this with people. Think about two of your friends, maybe Rishi and Manu. That's two people. So, Rishi and Manu are friends. Or if you're with all of your classmates, you'd all say, "We are students." You see, are is always for the group. And of course, it works for things too. Quick, think about your pencil box. I bet you'd say, "There are many pencils in the box." Or if you look up at the sky and see a whole bunch of birds, you'd say, "The birds are flying." Because there's more than one, we have to use our party word are. Okay, you did it. You know all the rules now. You know about am, the best friend, is the one and only, and are the party word. So, are you ready to go back and help Nancy and Aman fix their silly conversation? Let's do it. All right, let's start with what Nancy said. I is Nancy. What's that super important rule we learned about the word I? Who is its best friend? That's it. It's am. So the right way to say it is, Hi, I am Nancy. Perfect. Okay, next up she asked, what am your name? Now think about it. A name is just one single thing, right? And what's our magic word for just one thing? It's is. So she should have asked, what is your name? Now that makes sense. And last but not least, poor Aman replied, I are Aman. Oh, Aman. He forgot the best friend rule. We have to help him out. What's the right word to go with I? You got it. It's I am Aman. Fantastic. You guys did such a great job helping Nancy and Aman. Now it's your turn to be the expert. Your turn to be the teacher. Let's do a little practice just to show how much you've learned. Okay, have a look at this sentence. Jimmy are my friend. Can you spot what's wrong? Let's think. Jimmy, is that one person or many people? Right, it's just one person. So should we use the party word are? No way. We need the one and only word, which is. The correct sentence is Jimmy is my friend. Excellent work. All right, let's play a super fast game. For these pictures, you tell me, do we use is or are? Ready? Okay, here we go. 2 ducks. What do you think? Next, 3 flowers. And finally, 5 balloons. Is or are? Go! Okay, good job. Super fast game, right? Yes, if you said are for all of them, you are absolutely right. All of those are groups. There's more than one of everything. So we have to use our party word, are. The ducks are swimming. The flowers are pretty. The balloons are colorful. You are a superstar. You totally did it. You're now an expert on is, am, and are. So I have one final question for you. Think about it, and maybe you can ask your family later. The question is, what are you learning in school today? Thanks so much for learning with me.